This is Brian. Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Well, a fresh start for everyone in the NBA. Teams, players, coaches, dreaming about a deep playoff run. We're right at the beginning, and anything feels possible right now.
And, you know, the preseason is a time of high expectations and low expectations. Teams are optimistic for the season to come, but these games aren't really that significant. It's all about getting the veterans going and the young fellas adapted to the NBA.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And
boy, you in there changing the coach, ain't it, boy? Nigga in that bitch changing the tower, boy. Eee, let me turn the TV down. Let me turn the TV down so I can hear this nigga. You think you got what it takes to be a part of the life it said? Come on, man, I'm proud of that bitch. That nigga said, then you can light your blunt. Hey, as long as I know you speak English, we straight.
and an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run, but injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
The shot by
You
James.
need
No
you
good.
another blunt, bro.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's the Lakers ball. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Picked up by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Russell. Antetokounmpo with the block. They retain possession. And there's James from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
You've really got to tag Middleton in transition so you have a chance to get in front of him. You know, his speed and athleticism, a lot to deal with if you aren't concentrating on getting back. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And adding to this lead right now.
Let me finish that piece. That's tough, though,
Yeah,
bro.
you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead
The
out
whole
a little
game.
bit.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
It's food, man. They really get real. I like it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff,
That was the
and
first
really
light,
experimenting with your guys, trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Now, here is James. And it's
That was the
James
first
with
light,
the jam.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Antetokounmpo, right side.
Do that.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Oh, that's true.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
That free throw good from Davis. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Just 2 to shoot. Pass to Middleton. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Rui Hachimura. That free throw good from Middleton. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
What do you like? Me on top.
He hits the second from the line.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And the basket by Hachimura.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Lillard right side. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Aggressive drive to the rack. He has some weight to throw around if that's his defender.
To the middle. Here's Wood. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Now here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. Out to Wood. Pass to Davis. And he hits it to tie the game.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And it's Lillard penetrating.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Jared Vanderbilt.
8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Russell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Great to have you back for more preseason hoops here on 2K
pretty good
Sports.
for a sorry nigga, though.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key
I
stops.
raised you up, okay.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
To the inside. Rejected by Lopez. Oh, deflected. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Lakers call timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Lillard. Dame makes his move. Lopez, a good look. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Now, here's James. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Lillard. Driving inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 9.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. But gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo surveys. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing
We're going to quit up out there,
somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
How many points you want?
Pass to Christie. Uneasy, too.
How many points you want?
Christie's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Stolen by Russell. Pass to Wood. James inside. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it
How many
that
points
one
you
guy
want?
forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis
Let me know.
forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Spins. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
Nigga said
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds.
How many points you
Lakers
want,
able to
bro?
retain possession here.
Let me
Clipped
know
the
now.
ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Wood.
Let me know.
And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
With 1 on the clock.
I
Nice
guess, yeah.
pass. Nice
I
catch.
know.
And a resounding dunk.
Doesn't get a trip and a
Great
half.
teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong
Get about it,
finish.
That is the
That's it, my man.
perfect fast
Point
break,
one,
guys.
bro.
Getting a hoop
Okay.
before the defense can get set.
I stood it up for you.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Bucks on top, up 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action.
I'm going to
in
set it
just a
up
bit.
for you, bro. Just give me the word.
Welcome everyone. This preseason matchup has been a fun one to watch so far.
I'm going to
Time
set it up
called
for
here.
you.
The
I'm going to
Lakers
set it up
decide
nice
to
for you,
talk it
too,
over.
bro. For real. Come on. I'm going to get it right, man. You let me know. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Let me know.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Let me know, bro.
To the left wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Pass to Middleton. The three. And the Bucks miss again.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's James. Nice move. Nice work inside from James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Up top, Davis. He's got 9. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. With the drive. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 10 points.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both good from the line that time. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Yes, sir. You can count on Dave from deep.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hachimura for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Hachimura's got 5.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Lopez from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back after this. It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Dame time!
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense.
We
Well
got.
done.
Here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
The shake. It's James with the drive. And the layup is up and in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Lillard right side. Again, Milwaukee.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways. Showing some muscle on the interior. You can see why they go to him at this stage of the game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Gets the bucket and the foul. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And an intentional foul right there. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Aww.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Three-pointer is up. Middleton sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one's good. Davis.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks.
This is getting out of hand. He committed only 1 turnover in the first half, but has several since then.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
He shoots it. Deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Wood. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Lillard outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
It's Lillard with the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Here's James. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Middleton. Down low. Antetokounmpo can't connect. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Hachimura from long range. Down by the Bucks. And that one's good. Lillard. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis from long range. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Reeves. No good from three-point range. Antetokounmpo outside. Here he goes. Money.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that's it. It's the first preseason game of the new NBA calendar.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our...
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Yeah, the preseason is an interesting opportunity to start answering some questions about teams' chances. I know inside that locker room they're pumped. They feel they're going to make some noise this year.
Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Now here's Jokic. Jokic, the screen. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And yep, it's good.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Picked by Sabonis. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Counted. Jokic has got 6.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Jokic. An easy 2 on the layup. 10 points for him.
Jokic putting his size to work. Hard to stop down low.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. For 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray scanning the floor. Launches a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
3-pointer, Fox. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 1:50 left in the opening quarter. It's Jokic, high post. Murray inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. 3-pointer. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Leading by 5. Gordon with the big finish.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Outside Monk. Fires the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. On
the wing, Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic up top. Out to Gordon. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Another three for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray inside. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Barnes on the wing. Puts up a three. Another three for Sacramento.
The whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. Can't let him find these openings.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter... And getting you back to the preseason action. Great to have you with us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Oh, he's open. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jackson. There's the steal. McGee with it. Back to Monk. Fires for three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jordan with it. Covered by McGee. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Denver. And the league's longest playoff drought was snapped last season by Sacramento. Like the beam, Brent.
Sweet, sweet relief, BA. First postseason for the Kings since 2006. And they did it in such convincing fashion. I mean, these guys weren't coming in as if they had no chance. They came in confident and hungry, and they want to get back.
Here's Fox. He's got 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Left side Monk. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Double team on Fox. Murray with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Pass to Brown. Lots of room. And again, it's Denver converting.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Fox right side. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Brown. Pass to Najee. here's Jokic. Puts it up from 15. Buries the jump shot. Jokic has got 12 points.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Fox surveying the D. They set a pick. On the take. Here's Monk. Sacramento again missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
He's off on the second. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Barnes. Outside Murray. Here's Barnes. Over to the left wing. Here's Mitchell. Murray from outside. Murray! Good from way out.
I feel like just ignoring the clock there. Murray concentrated on just finding the shot.
And here's Denver. Najee sets a screen to the paint. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Najee's got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half.
Nuggets foul. DeAndre Jordan. First personal foul. 3rd team.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Kings. Davion.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Brown. Here's Chanchar. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Here we go, folks. Our coverage of this NBA preseason game continues. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Just 2 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Herter can't hit. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. 2-point game. Here's Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. When you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Back to Porter. The 3-ball. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
I just love the ball movement.
Fox with the ball. He's got 9. To end the run. No good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Tries again. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there.
Pass to Mitchell. Picked by Sabonis. To the middle. And the layup falls. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
Jackson surveying the D. And here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assist.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
From deep, Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 11. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Right wing. Outside Herter. Out to Fox. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into it.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Down low. Here's Najee. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. as we end the third quarter. A double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets ahead, up by 10. Let's get back into it now as we continue to get a sneak peek of the upcoming NBA season. Jackson outside. Here's Watson. 6 to shoot. Najee. The rebound by Murray.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Inside. Here's the floater. Here's Chanchar. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. The three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
It's Najee, high post. Here's Watson. Back to Najee. Shoots over McGee. Here's Watson. Monk covers. Spins. Spins to the rack.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
For the Nuggets.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Well, Brent, some gutsy trades by Sacramento has really put them on the map in the West now.
Yeah, no doubt. The move for Tyrese Halliburton to be traded, a guy that they really loved, but he was showing some signs, that was gutsy. But you have to give them credit. They brought in Sabonis. He's completely changed the complexion of this team. He's gotten De'Aaron Fox rolling, and this team has confidence after appearing in the playoffs for the first time in a very long time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Picked by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Fox.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, McGee with the block. On the wing, Murray. Here's the 3. And the Kings with another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Fox outside.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Pass to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's the line, Jokic can be very productive. Fouling him might not have been the right move here. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now Fox to tie it up. Here's Monk. Off target at the rim. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Murray, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Murray. Left side Barnes. Back to Fox. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Monk. Murray brings the double. Pass to Barnes to take the lead. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, the trifecta!
Huge points from Keegan Murray. Wow, showing you why he went 4th overall. This kid's got talent.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Jokic, screen. To the wing, right side. Back to Murray. Timeout. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Murray. Only one man back on D. Count it!
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
To halt the run. Nails it.
This is when you need a defensive presence.